We welcome you to Houston, Texas. I'm Ed Cohen with the former Chicago Bulls guard Jay Williams. And Jay, from the land of the space program, we're ready for takeoff.
That's right, and they're letting those threes fly from everywhere on the court. Let's see if this team can win a third championship.
Ready to go here from Toyota Center. Let's gear up for the opening tip. Jay, two of the best in the West, and in this modern era of NBA basketball, these two are the prototypes in terms of launching threes.
And Ed, in this ball game, everybody's going to be paying attention to the superstars, the Kevin Durant's, the Steph Curry's, the James Harden's, the CP3's. But I'm focused on one of the most underrated players on Houston, Clint Capella. He got drafted 25th in the year 2014, a great pickup by Daryl Morey. And this young man leads the league in rebounding and field goal percentage. His ability to set hard screens, knock down the mid-range shot, and clean up the glass for the Rockets could be the difference.
Clint Capella, fourth year, native of Switzerland. Jay, catch your breath. A lot of firepower right there. Knocks down the first. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. It's Curry controlling the offense. Count the bucket for 2.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Westbrook into the front court. Looking to make something happen.
Hey, big screen right there, big screen.
Draymond Green pins it. Warriors get it back. Green to Curry. They'll get it down to Green. And the slam.
An easy 2. Get back on defense.
Harden in possession. Down 2. Nothing going here on that drive. Harden defended by Draymond Green. To Covington. James Harden. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
That was a tough shot. The guy was in your pocket. He even contested the shot. Everything was going according to plan until then.
Here comes the screen. The drive right to the basket. Took it down the lane, but it's no good. It's Russ at the controls. Driving right to the basket. And scores. Strong take. You can try and body him up, but he'll still run right through you.
It's the way he attacks that makes him so dangerous. He chips off a piece of your body one possession at a time. First it's your arm, then it's your leg, and then inevitably it's your soul.
Steph Curry. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Westbrook across the timeline. Down by 1. Won't go.
What happened is he didn't balance himself off the defender. He didn't initiate contact. He allowed the contact to initiate him. We could break that down later in the broadcast, but that's why he missed that easy chipping.
Wiggins here against P.J. Tucker. 4-3. And the rebound taken down by Houston. Westbrook with it. Down a point. Straight down the middle of the lane. Way to punch it home.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
It's Steph for 2. Tucker with the rebound. Harden with it up top. Leads 1. Nothing going here on that drive. James Harden, 2 for 2. That's what you want. The challenge defending a guy who can be a 1 or a 2.
We're not old men talking about this game. We don't define players by positions anymore. Is he a 1 or is he a 2? No, he's James Harden. He is a scorer and an elite passer.
Houston with the basketball. Russell Westbrook matched up with the two-time MVP. Screen coming. Throws it down.
Clean up in aisle 4. Repeat, clean up in aisle 4. If there's anyone from the weak side that wants to participate in this game defensively, please raise your hand.
Curry with the basketball. Down 3. And they called a foul. Jay, he was there too late.
You see this all the time. The defensive players establishing his presence on the court and also checking to see how far the refs are going to let him go.
Stephen Curry has got 2 shots coming. For his career, 90% at the line. First one, count it. And he makes them both.
I get it right back too.
Westbrook into the front court. His team up by 1. Here comes the screen. Curling inside. Oh, Russell Westbrook. 3 for 4. Good start.
The pro game has really come down to PNRs. Let's see how the defense adjusts.
Steph Curry against the former MVP. Fires the 3. The hot shooting continues. He's got 12 in the first quarter, including that trifecta.
And Ed, did you see how quick his release was? There was no wasted motion from the waist up.
Harden to Westbrook. Fires the 3. His first effort off the mark. Here's Curry with it up top. The score, 14 all. Yes, it drops. Little drama on that one. He has an uncanny approach to the game.
And did you see that? His eyes are his deadliest weapon. When he steps over half court, when he looks at the rim, that naturally throws the defender off. It makes the defender lean just a little bit. And just that millisecond of you wondering what he's going to do, splash is enough for him to exploit.
Warriors have the basketball. Steph Curry picked up by Westbrook. To McConnell. Stephen Curry with a look. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it. His instincts are unnatural, but what makes him so good given the work he's put in?
The special thing about Stephen Curry is that his entire life he has practiced great habits. A lot of players practice and get up shots, but they don't practice the right habits, and that comes with the lineage. His father, Dale Curry, making sure that he puts in the time and effort, but the proper skill with the time and effort.
Curry had made his first couple, but he misses there.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
That's it for the first quarter. The Warriors with the lead. Second quarter about to start. Jay, this has felt like a game of horse. It was shot for shot in the opening period.
It was great to watch, and both teams were on fire. But, Ed, let me bring you inside one of the huddles. These teams are fiery. I heard one player say, we got to draw a line. We got to fight. We got to continue to compete. Get up in somebody's face. The effort will be there in the second quarter.
Daniels, guarded by Russell Westbrook. To Green. Draymond Green. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Harden in possession. Down just a couple. And he scores. Jay, he may have taken a big step that time, but they'll count the bucket.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
Knocked loose. Rockets have the steal. Russell Westbrook here against Troy Daniels. Sets him up. A bad pass there. Warriors have it.
We're going to see a team take the lead here.
Possession lies with Golden State. Another chance. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
I got ball.
Harden to Westbrook. Covington to Westbrook.
Pick.
Robert Covington with the strong finish.
And no emotion, just that ice-cold stare. That's a sign of somebody who's here to compete.
To Green. Great dish to set it up. Whoa, what a finish.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Oh, we have a 5-second violation. The opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own.
Number 13, Alec Burks.
Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. Lays it in off the alley-oop pass. The inner beast of Westbrook. Sheer determination.
I don't think anybody got the license plate on that hit and run. And there is no one, I repeat, no one in the game of basketball with the first step in the explosion of Russell Westbrook.
Green. To Wiggins. Alec Burks. Runner here. Won't go. To Covington. Slam dunk.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
The assist from number 4.
To Green. No good, and no foul.
But you can't just be a one-dimensional player. I know you're probably frustrated by me even saying that, but when you don't even give the option to pass the ball by utilizing some head fakes or ball fakes here and there, you save the defender by keeping them on their toes with the element of surprise.
Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups. Andrew Wiggins at the line for a chance at a three-point play. A career 74% free throw shooter. Got it.
Shot, boy.
It's in the hands of Harden.
I got ball.
Surveys the floor. Nothing going here on that drive.
Come on, help get me open.
Harden. Andrew Wiggins with a piece.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Westbrook with the basketball. They're down 3.
Here come.
Gets it in the left corner. Oh, he had him there for a second. To Covington.
Watch the back door. I got your backside. Watch the back door.
Short jumper off the mark.
I got ball.
From long range. And Tucker with the rebound. To Covington. Westbrook. Oh, Russell Westbrook. With that shot, he's 5 for 8.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Golden State at the controls. McConnell, the drive, right to the basket. To Green. Curling inside. Green to the basket, but the shot won't go. To Harden. Cashes in for 2.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
And too much contact.
A simple touch foul.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor.
That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes. Substitutions, Houston.
To Wiggins.
1 minute left in the second quarter.
From the painted area, won't go down. Gordon with it. Under a minute to go before halftime. Going to launch beyond the arc. He was all over him.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
The pass set it all up.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Harden with the basketball. It's a one-point game as we approach halftime. Nothing going here on that drive. Driving right to the basket. Deep right corner. Here's a chance from long range. That's off the side of the rim, short. Grant with the basketball. His guys can hold for the final shot. Missed a wide open look. So a tight one as we reach the break in a one-point game. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports halftime report. Jalen.
Thanks, guys. Let's take a look at what went down so far in this one. The Warriors. Thanks for joining us for the halftime report. The second half is about to get started.
It's Rockets ball.
Match up.
Set it up. Yep, set it up.
To Harden. Probing the defense. It's Harden. Shot's no good. You have to like the confidence, but that was a difficult shot. Curry into the front court. His guys lead here early stages, third quarter. For three, and Steph. He can make that shot with his eyes closed. Wide open, knocks down the three.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
To Westbrook. And he's fouled. He's going to the line for two.
I've seen it happen so many times. Small things like that foul can end up becoming a momentum changer. Let's see how this one plays out.
And hits the first free throw. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. It's Steph at the controls. Give him 2 points. High percentage.
Ed, I have so much admiration for guys that continue to hunt their shot. They're playing the second half like it was the first 5 minutes of the ball game. Those natural-born leaders are guys that will consistently lead your team to the promised land.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Steph Curry picked up by Westbrook. Jumper's good.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
To Westbrook.
Come on. Go. He's flashing, bump him.
Russell Westbrook rocking the rim. Where did that come from?
It's like he got in an elevator and went to floor 8. And Ed, I have to say something, okay? 6'3", 6 feet, 5'11", those aren't small guys. In the big scheme of things, they're pretty tall compared to the average person in public.
I feel like you're speaking from experience.
Everyday experience, my friend. Every day.
Russell Westbrook here against Steph. Lets it fly from long range. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Steph Curry against Westbrook. And count the basket.
We're watching a clinic right now. We're watching basketball one-on-one. Whoever this professor is, he needs to get paid top dollar.
Nothing going here on that drive. To Westbrook. Screen coming. Westbrook. Got it.
And when plays like that happen with multiple players touching the ball, the basketball gods will 100% reward you.
Curry has it. Wide open look, won't go.
I don't know why he rushed that shot. He was wide open. Take your time.
Harden into the front court. His guys trail now by 4. Shot clock to 4 for Houston. On a bad pass. Going to be taken away by the Warriors. So important to take care of the basketball. Easy 2 on the other end after the turnover.
And if you're on defense on that last possession, no need to look over to the coach's bench, hold up your arms, wonder what did you do. Everybody got back. Everybody communicated. Everybody pointed. It was just better offense than there was defense.
The drive right to the basket.
Here we go.
To Harden. Beyond the arc for 3. Great defense, forcing the miss.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Curry driving, but his shot won't go.
That's superb defense. That's a defense getting there from the weak side early and making the player short arm a shot.
No good. Well, you can't do that.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
Substitution being made in this one.
Team foul number 1. Into the game for the Golden State Warriors, number 7.
Curry to Wiggins.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Runner here won't go down. Westbrook into the front court. The deficit is 6.
Hands up. We got him. We got him.
Curry into the front court. He'll run the offense. Oh, he's been on target from downtown, Jay. He's 5 of 7 from 3.
Yeah, he's been able to knock down those shots by having great spacing on the floor. His teammates deserve the credit as much as he does.
Russell Westbrook takes aim at Steph Curry. Russell Westbrook powers it through. Here on their home floor, they're chipping away.
I mean, does this crowd have a pulse? Are they even alive? Sometimes when you make a play like that, your crowd needs to get you back in this ball game.
Curry all the way, but his shot won't fall. Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
Harden here against Troy Daniels. The monster stuff.
These are missed opportunities. When a guy puts his head down, the help defender closest to the ball, you need to get your hand and scrape inside there. If he has his head down, he can't see you coming from the blind side.
Oh, they call him for the foul.
His timing was a tad bit off.
Houston Rockets are in the penalty. Entering the game for the Warriors, number 12.
Steph Curry picked up by Westbrook. Free throws coming up.
I'm watching the coach's reaction right now, and I'll tell you, he's not going to be happy about that. The game comes down to the micro details. That wasn't a part of the plan right there.
Stephen Curry at the line for 2 shots. He's perfect from the line so far. First one goes down. Goes 2 for 2. Houston takes over.
Press him D, press him D.
Driving right to the basket. Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Hold on, space out.
To Westbrook.
Oh, I got me one.
Yeah, keep him here. Back door, back door, back door.
4-3. It's no good. Shots not going down. Corner 3 At the buzzer. That ends the third quarter. The Warriors with the lead. The Warriors with the basketball to begin the fourth quarter. They have clearly been the better side so far. Jay, that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Well, the cardinal rule in the game of sport is whenever you go into the fourth quarter, it's 0-0. You have to play the game with the scoreboard saying 0-0. And if you can win that game by double digits, then you've done your job in the fourth.
The drive right to the basket. Deep two there, won't go. Grant with the basketball. The lead stands at 9. Almost unlucky bounce. Nothing going here on that drive. Jeremy Grant has it against the former #1 pick with a drop step. Won't go. Jaren Grant. Harden's on him. And that's rebounded by Houston. Gordon with it. His guys down by 9. Westbrook. Can't connect. To Curry. Fires the three. Oh, he couldn't get it to go. Can't connect from inside.
Defense. Defense, let's go.
Wiggins to Curry.
Watch that cutter.
And there it is. We expected it. Foul number 6. He's gone.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
Changes coming from both sides right now. Curry. He engulfed him that time.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Curry to Wiggins. Down to Green. Had a chance, but it's no good.
Seems like a lot of contact on that play. If I were that player, I would pull the ref over to the side, talk to him, express to him how much contact there was so he could look for that same foul call potentially the next time down the court.
Knocked loose. Curry to Wiggins. Off the mark. He loves the tough shots, but that one may be too tough.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short-arm the shot.
It's Golden State basketball. To Curry. Shot from the lane won't go. Oh, stolen by the Warriors.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Curry to bring it up. Lead stands at 7. To Wiggins. Count the basket inside.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Harden in possession. 9-point margin. Russell Westbrook takes aim at Steph Curry. Covington to Harden. A bad pass there. Warriors have it.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in 1st and 2nd grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Count it. No and 1. There was some contact there.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Harden here against Steph. He takes it right at them and scores. You have to fill in there.
I remember my high school coach said one man can't beat five. Well, I'm telling you right now, he lied. I'm watching it happen in person.
Warriors have the basketball. So Wiggins. Green. Down for Curry. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want.
And takes it away. Oh, he had it. Curry with the basketball. The lead is 11. Won't go down. Great defense there, forcing the pickup. Harden. Driving right to the basket. Around the perimeter. Rockets with 4 to shoot. Shot clock violation. Time for some new personnel into the game. Curry. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. Harden with it up top. His guys down 11. Backcourt. Harden. Well defended.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Runner's good there.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
I got him.
Good look that time, but off the mark. Wiggins. Harden in possession. The deficit now up to 13. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Burks sizing up Eric Gordon. It's the Warriors who get the victory as they win this one handily. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Taylor Rose here, and I've got your EA